Batting fourth at first base, number 23, Victor Gonzalez.
Welcome to Jack Hackman Field. We're getting starting lineups here. Steve Okenick alongside
Rihanna Ostrang, thanks for joining us on this fine Sunday afternoon.
So for the Chaparrals,
The visiting team today.
yes, Everest not allowed to play on their home field, so they are the home team, but they have to play here. So going through the lineup, Caleb Kromenacher leading off. He is the shortstop. Isaiah Byro, left field, batting second. Luke Wirtz, the DH, batting third. Victor Gonzalez at first base, batting fourth. Jason Kurth at second, batting fifth. Sean O'Connell at catcher, batting sixth. Nate McDonald in center field, batting seventh. And Luis Rivera at third base, batting eighth. Will Lee at shortstop, batting ninth. Luke Wirtz is batting for the pitcher, Cole Hediger, new pitcher for the Chaparrals, filling in some roster spots. And now for the Everest Merchants, led off by coached by Tom Frisch. Sam Nielsen will lead things off, the shortstop. Second baseman Henrik Walder will bat second. Third, Ryan Hubacek will bat third in right field. Batting fourth at first base, Josh Nielsen. Batting fifth at third base, Brock Warren. Matt Witter batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Number 16,
Matt Witter. Connor Langben will bat seventh in left field. Logan Langben will bat eighth at catching. Wade Farmer batting ninth in center field. Pitcher for the Everest Merchants, John Bresky. We saw him a week ago absolutely shut down the Medford Moondogs. So we are going to go national anthem. It's going to be sung by Lois T-Strake here in just a moment.
and 55 manager Tom Fish. At this time, we ask you to please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your hats and face the flag for the singing of our national anthem, once again, by Lois T-Strake.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Huge thank you to Lois T-Strake.
Beautiful.
Times of showing up and singing the national anthem this year. Thanks a lot.
So we are ready for baseball. The Chaparrals will bat first, wearing their digital camo uniforms with their red numbers and letters, gray pants. Everest in their standard green uniforms, yellow numbers and letters, and white pants. You know, those are gray pants too.
Yep.
34th year umpire. John Belo, the first base outfield umpire, his 34th year umping baseball in the Dairyland League.
That's impressive.
That is. You know, we get the best umpires in the Dairyland up here for the championship game. Should be a good one. These teams 2-1 on the year. Marshfield won the first two meetings very early in the year, but Everest won the one that counted 3 weeks ago.
And we were here for that one.
Yep. Came from behind.
Yeah, quite the upset.
So to get here, Marshfield beat Merrill here and then beat Whittlesey here, both by double digits. Everest got the first round bye, so they just had to beat Medford, won that game 10-3 a week ago, up in Medford. Everest has not had a home game this season. And yet they're the #1 seed.
Well,
and
technically, this is a home game.
yeah, but they haven't been able to play at home.
Why is that?
Because the Everest School District that owns the field they play on decided that they were not going to be allowed to play. So
Interesting.
John Bresky pitching, as we said, we saw him a week ago. I'm going to go take a peek at his stats. Nope, can't do that from in here. Never mind.
It is a beautiful day out.
Little warm, little humid. Our water bottles, I think, are shedding more water than they hold.
But there's a nice breeze coming in from the southeast. That's right center field.
Right into our faces. Makes it feel a little better as we check, as Caleb Kromanacher will dig in. Just one Kromanacher today.
Oh,
Yep.
Nathan injured?
I don't believe he's injured, but he is not here. At least he's not on the official roster, as the first pitch misses for a ball. We are underway.
First pitch temperature today,
83 degrees.
mostly sunny.
Woohoo.
The 1-0 from Bresky. That one catches his own first strike, 1-1. Busy week ahead. We will be the pitch. Catches his own first strike again, 1-2. Really hitting the bottom of the zone here early. I should say a busy week. It's actually kind of a
Yeah, this
Slow
is our
week.
last baseball game of the year. That one low for a ball. 2-2. But it was quite the season.
quite the season. Some interesting plays, some fun games, some close games. But we got 2 weeks of softball left. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
One down.
And that'll bring Isaiah Byrell to the plate.
Left fielder number 2,
Isaiah Byrell out in left field today. Seen him play third base some. Marshfield graduate. Always got to brag them up. So he will dig in. Obviously, some big pieces missing for this team today. Cade, as I speak first pitch, is low for a ball. Cade Lancour actually left over the weekend. Last weekend, he is up over in Kalamazoo, Michigan, for the Northwoods League. And then Donovan Brandel and Ethan Peters both playing for, as the pitch comes in, catches his own first strike. Both playing for the Rafters. Actually going to take a peek here quick, see if we can get some updates on them.
That's interesting. Brandel and Peters are the 2 top pitchers for the Chaparrals team. That was a strike, 1 and 2.
2? Yeah, very, top 3 pitchers, really. I mean, Cade Lancour was a great reliever. The pitch. That one hit on the ground to third. Pick, throw, in time.
2 down.
So with 2 outs, that'll bring up the designated hitter and manager, Luke Wirtz.
The Merchants starting off pretty well. If they can hold the Chaparrals.
And this has been an offense that has been really powerful. As we take a look.
Strike. Looking. It will be interesting to see them batting, though, because they haven't seen any other pitchers besides Peters and Brandel.
Yeah, that one.
Outside.
No, they haven't. Because Peters was usually the midweek starter. And then Brando would start the weekend games. The kick. The pitch. Inside. Ball 2. 2-1.
Who is pitching for the Chaparrals tonight?
Cole Hediger, a new signing.
Oh, they
from
probably
Neillsville.
brought him in for the championship. Interesting.
Misses low, 3-1.
No one on, 2 outs.
Luke, the kick, the pitch. That one's hit on a line over the glove of the second baseman. Walder misses it. They try and get him at first, and they won't. Ball gets away, but he's going to stay.
Smart move by Luke Wirtz. Great spot. spot to hit the ball too.
Yep, just out of the reach of the second baseman. I think it might have hit his glove. Hard to tell from here, so that will bring up Victor Gonzalez.
After a nice single from Luke Wirtz.
So runner at first.
2 down. Always excited to see Victor Gonzalez step into the box.
He's got home run potential every at bat. That one fouled right over our heads and out towards Reese Field, strike 1.
Just a reminder, today all foul balls go directly to the Merchants Everest dugout. All foul balls should be returned to the Merchants dugout.
Pitch, that one catches a zone for a strike, 0-2. I don't think Gonzalez agreed with that call. Takes a couple extra steps out
He'll
of the box.
make it obvious on our Friday game, I believe. Yeah, it was Friday against Merrill. Ooh, that one must have been outside. Victor Gonzalez broke a bat off his knee, over his knee, broke it in half. But that was after a hit and a catch out in right field.
That one fouled off. He stays alive, 1-2.
A sight to see, though.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen that in person. I tried to get a picture of him with the bat after the game, and it was missing. Mystery here at Jack Hackman Field.
The pitch. In the dirt, gets
Wirtz
away.
is gonna go.
Wirtz will, the throw down is not going to be in time, and Luke Wirtz will advance.
Great running by Luke Wirtz. That's a ball, so 2-2.
2 outs, runner in scoring position now. Sets. Bresky. The pitch. That was hit on a line right to the first baseman, inning over.
Oh, that was a quick hit.
A really, really good line drive, but right to the first baseman. That will end the inning.
1 hit, no errors, 1 left.
So 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We head to the bottom of the inning. Marshfield 0, Everest coming up.
First inning wrap.
Welcome back. Cole Hediger making his first start for the Marshfield Chaparrals in what might be the most important game of the year for them.
3 pitchers for the Chaparrals disappeared on the championship day.
Yeah, well, I won't say disappeared. They took a signing. Nobody faults them for heading to the Northwoods League. Better exposure, all 3 of them college pitchers. Donovan Brandel pitches at UW Whitewater. Ethan Peters at Loras College in Dubuque. And Cade Lancourt
For the Everest Merchants in the bottom of the first inning.
pitches.
Shortstop, number 8, Sam Nielsen.
Cade Lancourt?
He pitches at Ripon College,
Ah,
my alma mater.
pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
Who's this?
This will bring up Sam Nielsen. Went 4 for 4 a week ago as that one across for a strike. Up in Medford.
That's a good lead batter.
It's very exactly what you want. That one just misses. The umpire went up to adjust his mask and it looked like he was going to call it a strike. And I'm like, just,
Psych.
yep. That one hit on the ground, up the middle. A tough play, Luke Wirtz, throw to first. In time!
Great pick.
That was a very tough throw there for that is Jason Kurth.
At second.
And he made the play, so that will bring up Henrik Walder, number 99, the second baseman.
Will Lee was right behind him too for that backup.
Oh, yeah.
Love to see it.
Chaparrals have been fundamentally sound all year. So Walder will dig in.
One out, no one on.
The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Chaparrals seem to always be able to find pitching. The pitch. Low, ball one. 1-1. Henrik Walder was 1 for 3 with reaching on a couple errors a week ago. That one hit on the line. That one is out to left field. This one might be trouble. Under it, makes the catch. 2 down. So that will bring up Ryan Hubacek, 2 for 3 a week ago. It's the nice part about having my...
Yeah, the final game of the season is when I finally get to see Steven take stats on an iPad,
The
which
pitch.
I have been preaching all season.
Catches his own first strike. 0-1.
And he debated me endlessly.
I started doing it out of necessity because I filled my book up and wasn't buying a new one as that one misses low and outside for a ball, and found that I actually liked it.
Yeah, interesting.
It's not as much fun, but it works.
You still won't admit I was right, though.
No.
Can't do that.
2 outs. The pitch. Drops that curveball in for a strike. 1-2. Hediger pitching very well so far.
Yeah, I was expecting some nerves, but they are not stopping him.
The kick. The pitch. That curveball misses high. Hung it up there. A little too high to swing at, though.
It was his fastball that the previous batter whipped out there. I was astonished by the speed. I wish we could get a meter on it.
That one hit on the ground. That one will sneak through a base hit. Another 2-out single. Just finds its way through.
First baseman, number 22, Josh Nielsen.
That will bring Josh Nielsen to the plate. 1 for 4 a week ago.
He's playing first base tonight.
That he is. Couple Nielsens on this team. 3 of them, actually. 2 of them starting today. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. Too short. Lee picks, goes to first. Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Wow, why didn't he go to second? Well, I guess he did have quite a lead off, but I'm still surprised. Getting some feedback from the stands on that
So
call.
now Nielsen and Hubacek both on base. He definitely was pulled off the bag. Now the question is, well, now if I was Victor, I would have gone and touched him because I'm not sure he touched first base, but he touched it when he came back. So that'll bring up Brock Warren, third baseman, cross for a strike. See, we've seen a lot of Brock Warren in the last week as he plays both for the Everest Merchants and played for the Marathon High School team, as he is a recent Marathon High School graduate. That one hit on the ground. To third, bobbled, and everyone's going to reach.
And load the bases for the Everest Merchants.
So I tempted fate. Mentioned how fundamentally sound they've been. They commit 2 errors.
Those are easy plays, too. I don't understand.
They awarded a base hit on that one? I'm leaving an error in my book. That was definitely an error. Sets. The pitch. Low and inside. Ball 1 to Matt Witter.
No one will move.
Did not play a week ago in that game up in Medford on that really cold, rainy, nasty day. The kick, the pitch, just misses the bottom of the zone. Ball 2. And this is where you can start getting in the head of a pitcher. A couple errors like this and they start overthrowing, trying to do it themselves. That one just misses outside for a ball. 3-0. Trouble here.
Yeah, those nerves.
The kick, the pitch. Ball 4 and he walks him.
That'll score a run for the Everest Merchants. First run of the game, and it's walked.
Walked in, and all of this happening with 2 outs. That will bring up Connor Langben. And Sean O'Connell out to chat to his new pitcher. A quick peek, just to make sure I'm not wrong. Nope, this is Cole Hediger's first start.
A bit of a conference.
Yep. Reminding him he can throw strikes, reminding him to trust his outfield, even if they've let him down a little bit this inning. Hediger into the windup. The pitch. In the dirt. Ball 1. Everyone stays put. Just squirts away from O'Connell. And if you are Marshfield, now you're starting to worry.
Right.
They don't have much else on the bench for pitching today.
Exactly.
The pitch. That one chopped. That'll go to short. They will go to first. In time, that'll end the inning.
Ooh, good play.
So that will end the inning, but the Everest Merchants get a run across on a hit, 2 errors. We leave the bases loaded. We head to the second. Everest 1, Marshfield 0.
Beautify your garden and landscape in 2020 with Turnpike Greenhouse. Explore our spacious garden center with over 2,500 hanging baskets. Along with beautiful flowering plants, Turnpike offers a wide selection of produce, herbs, vine crops, succulents, and more. Turnpike's garden center and greenhouses have everything needed to beautify any home. Turnpike is here to serve you. Visit us in Granton or online at turnpikegreenhouse.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook for pictures and specials. We are Turnpike, and we are here to serve you.
Hi, I'm Jason from Northside Computers, the U.S. Cellular in Marshfield. I'm just talking to you a little bit about 5G. 5G access is available here in Marshfield from U.S. Cellular. We have a number of 5G phones available. Most of them are actually on sale too. It's going to get you much faster access to any type of data application that you have, and it is available here in Marshfield through U.S. Cellular. If you're looking for a 5G capable phone, stop into U.S. Cellular Northside Computers. We have a number available and a number of deals with them.
Welcome back. Just got updates from the this is the Dairyland League, the Northwoods League. Donovan Brandel, winning pitcher for the Wisconsin Rapids Rafters over the Wisconsin Woodchucks, and Cade Lancour, the winning pitcher for Kalamazoo. So Dairyland League players making some noise in the Northwoods League. As Jason Kurth, the second baseman today, will dig in.
We saw him on Thursday.
A softball.
Yeah, we had a few Marshfield Chaparrals players.
Tuesday.
Yes, that was Tuesday. They played on the men's league, right?
Yep.
That was a strike. Looking.
Marshfield took the pitch. That one tapped foul.
Strike 2. That was pretty fun to see, though. They were playing with the Royal Blue team. 3 players.
I think, wasn't Jason the one that?
Yeah, this Royal Blue team hit 5 home runs in a row except 1.
5 players, 4 home runs, broken in the middle by
Luke Ward.
1 and 2.
It was pretty funny. He got a lot of ribbon for that.
That one foul back. Into the parking lot and off a car.
Was it Luke Wirtz or was it Jason Kurt?
I don't know. I don't have that book with me.
They were both playing, though, and along with Al Alicata.
Yep. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 down. Got him with the off speed. That'll bring up Sean O'Connell, the catcher.
Sean O'Connell.
And already Bresky taking a look at his stats here. 2 strikeouts, only the 1 hit. So he's been pitching well. First pitch to O'Connell. That one is fouled right over our heads. That's going to head out into Reese Field. Strike 1. Don't have it to hook up here today. We'll have it for next year. We are definitely going to put a camera behind us. Show you that one fouled off at the plate. Strike 2. Show you the mad rush for baseballs.
Well, it is discontinued as they had their winner receive the bike last week, Wednesday.
Tonight.
Yeah.
I think they're doing it today. I don't remember them doing it Wednesday. That one misses for a ball.
Oh, well, I suppose.
Because this is, even though it's not technically a home game, it is a game at their home field. So, reminder to you all, this is, Everest is the home team today. But because they can't play on their field, game is moved here. The pitch. Inside, and it got him. Hit by pitch. That put Sean O'Connell at first, and he's not too happy about that one.
Oh, no, I wouldn't be either.
So that will bring Nate McDonald, the center fielder.
Wow, he's moved up in the batting lineup a bit since his recovery from an ankle injury.
Ankle injury he suffered at first base. I remember when
we were here for that one.
Yeah, he came across first and just stepped on it funny and dislocated his ankle. But good to see he's back to 100% out here playing. So he will step in center field.
1 out, 1 on.
Pitch from Bresky. Inside.
I would be nervous.
Players yelling at him to take the hit.
Oh, that's the hood pen there, Steven.
Oh, of course. Oh, it's the hood pen yelling at him for that, of course. That one hit on the ground up the middle. That one's going to squirt through a base hit. O'Connell will stop at second. But a base hit right up the middle. 2 on, 1 out, and that will bring up Luis Rivera, the third baseman.
He hasn't batted in a little while.
Nope, he hasn't. He's been on the side. He's been on the here, just not playing. But with some
I
of
guess
the other,
they're down players.
Yep. First pitch to him is fouled back. That one's heading towards the parking lot. Just a reminder for next year, if you're coming out here, make sure your car insurance is all up to date. Marshfield Insurance will be more than happy to help you with that, along with any of your other insurance needs. Home, auto, life, business, health, all of it. That one misses for a ball. Marshfield Insurance can help you. Corner of 5th and Chestnut in Marshfield, or you can find them online.
1 and 1.
Sets. The pitch. That one's hit on line. This is caught. Now they might have a play. Throw to second's not in time and offline.
I lost that one. That was out to right, but I was looking left. Still 2 down.
So 2 outs. That will bring up Will Lee, the shortstop, the number 9 hitter today. One nothing Everest still. We're in the top of the second. Marshfield wearing their lighter
breezier uniforms.
Breezier, yep. The pitch. Low and inside, ball 1. Definitely a good day to wear those.
Oh yeah, and I think they look pretty slick.
They do. Not quite as good as the throwbacks they were wearing. Pitch, that one is crossed for a strike as...
That was a bit of a audio accident.
Yep, not supposed to play any audio once the pitcher comes set. But the pitch. In the dirt, ball 2, 2 and 1.
Good scoop by the catcher. Those runners would have advanced.
Logan Langben back there behind the plate. Sets. The pitch. That one fouled back into the screen. 2 and 2. Saw a lot of this a week ago from Bresky too. He's not overpowering, but he's going to. You're not going to hit the ball hard off of him that many times.
I like his pace.
Yeah, quick worker too. That one hit on a line. That one is going to get down for a base hit. They will hold O'Connell at third.
Bases loaded for the Marshfield Chaparrals.
So that will bring 2 outs. That brings us back top of the order. Caleb Kromenacher playing shortstop today.
Oh, that's interesting.
No, he's not a shortstop.
Yeah, I was going to say Will Lee plays shortstop.
Yeah.
Is he center field?
No, he's not center field because that is Nate McDonald. I'm going to look at the roster and make sure I didn't make a mistake. That would explain why it's not saving the other part.
Normally, Nathan and Caleb play left and center.
Oh, that's what I've got wrong. I am really wrong. Okay, things didn't go in quite right.
Who's this?
That's Caleb Kromenacher, but he's pitching.
What? That went by for a strike.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Kromenacker's pitching?
Yes.
Wow, I haven't seen him pitch all year. In the dirt.
That one's in the dirt. That's going to score a run. O'Connell comes home.
All runners advance. And we have a tie ball game.
So, yep, tie game on the pass ball.
Now 2 on, 2 out. 1-1 for Kromenacker.
So, yeah, that one fouled back. 1 and 2. What got me is I stand corrected. Cole Hediger is in right field, but he's being designated hit for. That's what got me all screwed up.
Oh, so Kromenacker's hitting for
Kromenacker's hitting for himself as the pitcher, as that one misses for a ball. So I apologize for that.
2 and 2. At least we caught it early.
Yes.
Ish.
Wow. I fail. I'll just admit it. That was my bad. That one's hit on a line center field. This one is playable for Farmer. That will end the inning. But Marshfield able to tie it up. We head to the bottom of the second. Langben, Farmer, Nielsen due up when we come back. Marshfield 1, Everest 1.
Chaparrals 1.
Welcome back. Langben, Farmer, Nielsen due up for the Everest Merchants to face Caleb Kromenacker.
There we go.
As, yes, misread the card. That's on me, 100%. But we got it right now. The new guy, Nielsen, is out in
Right field.
right field. So looking at Caleb's stat line, he's pitched 31 innings, started 3 games. He's 2-0. He's got 2 saves on 2 opportunities. ERA of 1.161.
I haven't seen him pitch.
He's pitched. Yeah, we've seen him some.
You said 31 innings, but I don't remember that. I mean,
the pitch. That one fouled off. That's going to go out of play. Strike 1.
maybe I was just clouded by Brandel and his record-breaking pitching this season.
That is who relieved Brandel.
Right.
That one swing and a miss. Might have been tipped, but we're going to go with the strike.
0-2.
1-1. The kick, the pitch.
Ooh.
Inside. Umpire ducked.
Bit high, yeah.
That is, I saw something really interesting, I should say, on Monday, a week ago. That one.
Called strike looking, 1 down.
Good pitching there from Caleb. That brings us to the number 9 hitter, Wade Farmer. Umpire breaking out the old, instead of having the chest protector under the shirt, he had the big, super big padded one that like you hold.
Really?
It was really weird. You don't
like
see
a shield.
Yeah, but it's like 2-inch thick padding. Pitch, that one laid down for a bunt. That is rolling. That will roll foul. Smart play there by Kromenacker.
Yeah, take the strike.
Saw it spinning towards foul territory. Can't blow on him anymore like he used to be able to.
Well, the wind might have helped it. Steady breeze from the southeast.
Blowing almost straight in from center field right now.
And it's almost constant. I love it.
Oh.
It feels great out here today. Even despite the humidity.
Makes the humidity bearable. Best part is, no, but it's kind of shifting around a little bit because for a while there was blowing straight out of left. Now it's kind of blowing out of center. The pitch just misses the outside corner, ball one.
That looked good, 1-1. I wonder if he's going to bunt again.
Probably not. That was more of a surprise bunt. The pitch catches at the bottom of the zone first.
Field, I figured they would make some adjustments back at third base.
Farmer's a good hitter. The pitch. That one's hit in the air, hooking, foul. That one will head out of play.
Staying alive.
1-2, one out.
No one on.
We saw Wade Farmer early in the year. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike three, he's down. Second strikeout of the inning for Kromenacher, and that'll bring us back to the top of the order. Sam Nielsen, 0 for 1, grounded out on that really good play by Jason Kurth back in the first.
I wonder who. I guess the Chaparrals have the beer batter today.
I don't think they're doing a beer batter.
What?
Didn't hear it, unless it is. Well,
I overheard someone talking about it before the game.
We've been through both lineups once. That one across for a strike.
They were trying to pick who to choose as the beer batter, and this one of the players, I didn't see who, but he was like, "Oh, I'd love to be the beer batter."
That one hit on the ground to short. Lee, pick, throw in time. That'll end the inning. They go 1, 2, 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Walder, Hubacek, top of the third. Byroll, Wirtz, Gonzalez due up when we come back.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin Furniture, Lang Furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Welcome back to Jack Hackman Field. Championship game today. The Everest Merchants hosting the Marshfield Chaparrals at Jack Hackman Field in Marshfield. Game is tied. We're at the top of the third.
Byroll, Wirtz, Gonzalez due up for the Chaparrals. Isaiah Byroll grounded out to third back in the first. 0 for 1 today.
Where are the Chaparrals in the lineup?
What was that?
Where are we in the lineup for the Chaparrals?
Number 2 hitter.
Oh, so we've already gone through the...
Yep.
Oh, no beer batter
No beer
today.
batter today. Don't get to hear the song.
Or, take advantage of those discounted beverages.
True. Of course, for water or soda. Ball one. 1-0. The kick. The pitch. In down low, ball 2. 2-0.
My son-in-law calls them crack cookies.
Scott Wynn, friend of Sports on Focus, and the pitch across for a strike, and the athletic director at Marquezan, where we've done a few softball games from in the playoffs, spent the last 3 weeks in ICU.
Really?
Yes. That one tapped up the middle. That's going to be a tough play. Walder there, he will not have a throw. Infield single.
That just had an odd hop to it.
Did he just kind of had to sit there and wait for it. There's nothing much he could do. So that'll bring up Luke Wirtz, the DH. Had caught COVID and spent 3 weeks in ICU in Appleton.
Wow.
So all of us at Sports on Focus, well wishes to his family.
Yes.
We've done a couple games down there. Really neat school district. Really neat. They do a lot of cool stuff. The pitch catches his own for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, their conference just tweeted out that he's been ill.
That's unfortunate.
It is.
I am masked up here in the
That one
grandstands.
hooking foul. Strike 2. Bresky already at 50 pitches. So don't know what kind of pitch count limit they have on him. But that's
Wow, that's really nice. The iPad counts it for you, doesn't it?
not ball 1. Yes, it does.
Handy.
Oh, generational differences.
No, it's just convenience.
The pitch. That one popped foul. That one might be in play. It is hooking. It will go just foul. Still 1-2. 1-1 Marshfield and Everest.
No outs, 1 on for the Chaparrals.
Pyro at first. Hasn't really made a move. That one's hit in the air. That one is back into left field. That one is playable. Caught. Catch is made right on the line.
1 down.
Going all the way,
Deep hit for sure.
all the way back in the corner. So 1 out will bring up Victor Gonzalez.
Wow,
Line-
Viral didn't tag up on that.
That's probably, you usually don't tag up from first.
Why not?
Because
I would've.
99% of the time you're going to get thrown out.
Eh.
Not worth the risk. Gonzalez will dig in. He had that hard line drive to the first baseman, Josh Nielsen, the pitch to him. High for a ball. That might have been a pitch out. As we see some people with some umbrellas shading themselves a little bit down in front of the bleachers. That one fouled back. 1-1.
I think he pulled his follow through a bit too early.
Victor, definitely more of your stereotypical power hitter.
I'd like to see him come play softball.
Oof.
That would be so fun.
That one's hit high and deep. Center field. Farmer back. He will get under it and make the catch.
Right behind that giant pole.
Of course, it's right behind the giant pole.
2 down.
So that will leave Viral at first again, and that will bring up Jason Kurth. Struck out swinging back in the... Check that quick.
Second.
I believe it was the second. Yes, Jason Kurth swung out swinging to lead off the second.
Ooh, Chappie's coming around with popsicles. Is that one
Ooh.
outside for a ball?
Chappie! Chappie! Throw it at her. Throw it, Chappie! Throw it!
Pitch number 2.
That one's fouled off at the plate.
Oh, wow, he hit it twice with the bat.
That takes some skill. Oh,
I don't know. I don't think you could do it on purpose.
Oh,
With the backswing?
people try. Chappie with the popsicles. Wish we could get one up here, but Viral going. That one is through a base hit.
Oh, a diving
Viral's going to
attempt.
turn in, but he will hold. So that one just sneaks through.
Yeah, just past the shortstop from the Merchants. Diving attempt to knock it down, but not in time.
So 2 on 2 outs. That will bring up the catcher, Sean O'Connell. He was hit by a pitch back in the second. Ended up scoring the only run of the game so far for the Chaparrals.
The only one hit by a pitch so far this game as well.
Yep. 2 good control pitchers out there, so you don't plan on seeing too many of those. The kick, the pitch. That one's on a line. That one's caught by the third baseman. That'll end the inning.
Who's that? That was quick. A nice backhanded catch.
That would be Brock Warren.
Great catch.
Great catch by Brock Warren. That'll end the inning, but Marshfield gets 2 on, but they strand them both. We head to the bottom of the third. Walder, Hubacek, Nielsen due up for the Everest Merchants. Tied 1-1.
Forward Bank, originally incorporated in Marshfield, has been around for 100 years, and in those 100 years has grown tremendously and continues to do so. With locations in Colby, Greenwood, Marshfield, Medford, Stanley, Thorpe, and Withee, they are always looking to be part of your family, business, farm, or nonprofit. For personal loans, business loans, life insurance, or homeowners insurance, stop by one of their 7 convenient locations and see how they can help you move forward.
Bottom of the third, Walder, Hubacek, Nielsen due up for the Everest Merchants. They are tied with Marshfield 1-1 as we're waiting for Sean O'Connell to get all geared up and back out here.
After his caught hit
line drive.
Yeah, it's by the third baseman.
Forgetting the direction the wind's blowing on a couple of those fly balls, I think definitely Jason Kurse would probably be gone if the wind wasn't blowing in.
Yeah, it would have been close for sure.
As that was caught on the track right there in the corner. This is a tough place to get a ball out of.
I don't think we've seen it this year. I don't think we've seen a home run over the fence here at Jack Hackman.
We have not.
Let's hope we see one today.
We've seen a couple,
but not here.
In fact, there is there's a player on the batting today for the Chaparrals that has hit a home run here.
This season?
Not this season. Last year in the high school season, Isaiah Byrol hit a walk-off 2-run home run.
Sweet.
Oh, right over the 320 sign. I mean, he tucked it between the 320 sign and the top of the... That one from Hubacek is hit on the ground. That was going to be bobbled. He was probably going to reach anyway. We'll see what they score it. I'm going to wait for their scoring.
I don't think Rivera even took a step. That was all Will Lee behind him.
So they... No, we're waiting yet. They haven't scored it.
Well, he's on first.
He's on first either way. I'm gonna go with the base hit. That was a tough play. So Henrik Walder at first. That will bring up Hubacek. First pitch to him. Inside, he was showing bunt down by his feet. Ball 1.
Rivera ran up for it.
Singled. Hubacek 1 for 1 today. Hubacek obviously with the big as they throw back to first. Not in time, kind of squirts away.
That was just to spook him.
That was a token throwback. Hubacek, do you remember him from our first Sunday game?
Yeah.
Grand slam in the top of the 10th inning.
In Pittsville.
The pitch. That one
foul, right?
Checked his swing, but it caught the end of the bat, so that is a foul ball. 1-1.
That was funny.
You see that every so often. And you kind of, as a batter, you're like, really? I check my swing, I do everything right, and it just catches the bat anyway? Hubacek, 1-1 pitch.
I mean, he wanted a bunt.
Just misses somewhere.
2-1.
Must have been outside.
He teased him with a bunt earlier, and then he almost got one on accident.
The worst ones are when you do that and it goes fair and you get thrown out. The pitch. High, ball 3, 3-1. Kromenacher every so often has let a batter get away from him. Sets. The pitch. That one's popped sky high, foul territory.
Chasing it.
Under that one is
dropped. He's coming back to the batter's box.
Couldn't see it. We were blocked by the Chaparral dugout, so
full count.
We would check out under that one. That one went a mile up in the air. That might have been that might have caught an airplane if there was one flying over.
We saw the
Lifelink 3.
The X Spirit.
Yep.
Fly over just a few minutes ago.
As Kromenacher comes set. The pitch. That one popped up behind home plate. O'Connell back. He will make the catch.
Immediately looks back the runner at first, too. Great job by O'Connell. 2 down.
So
1 down. Excuse me.
1 down.
1 on. 4.
That brings up the first baseman, Josh Nielsen. Nielsen reached on an error in the second. One of 2 Marshfield errors that I have. Sets. Kromanacher, the pitch. Catches the zone on the curveball. 0-1. Oh, slow pace to this one. We're 44 minutes in, time called. Throw back to first. Never mind.
Yeah,
I was looking down at my stats.
just to scare him again.
Yep. Kromanacher doesn't have a great move, but you want to keep the player, him close, keep him thinking you might throw. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Quickly 0-2. Kromanacher looking to get the strikeout. Sets, throw back to first. Walder wasn't even off the bag, basically.
He took 1 step to get back. He's just taking his time.
Yep.
Trying to get in the head of this batter.
As you see the dust come rolling across the field, everyone's going to step off as that comes flying in at us.
Well, I'm just going to close my eyes for a second. Steven, tell me if anything happens.
Kromanacher comes set. The pitch. That one fouled back, heading towards the parking lot. Stays alive at 0-2. As soon as this game is done, my understanding is their baseball season's done here at Jack Hackman. They are going to be tearing down all this chain link and putting in netting.
Ooh, that'd be great.
So we will have a different angle for you next year.
That is the most irritating thing to me.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. And that will bring up Brock Warren, reached on an error, back in the second.
That netting will be nice. I hate getting chain link in my camera shot.
Oh.
I apologize to all you who feel the same, because it's just...
Yep. I've already basically reserved our spot right in the middle, in the bleachers right behind home plate for next year.
Ooh, with a net, that'd be awesome.
That is going to be a beautiful view for you, ball low. So enjoy. We're going to have a lot of fun next year. Chaparrals, hopefully we get a Legion season back next year.
All pending, of course.
Yep. We'll bring you whatever sports there are. The pitch, runner goes. Throw down to second is high. Stolen base.
Was that the shortstop that caught it? No.
Shortstop.
Looks like he jumped over it.
Yeah. So Walder will advance on the stolen base.
With a ball, correct?
That was a ball. So 2-0 to Brock Warren. Brock Warren, son of marathon baseball coach Steve Warren. The kick, the pitch. That one's hit on a line. That one is going to get down a base hit. They will send Walder. The throw will be cut off, and the run comes in. So that will score a run. Brock Warren at first, 2-1 Everest now. Still 2 outs, and that'll bring up Matt Witter, the DH. He walked in a run back in the second. So Everest takes the lead back 2-1. Kromanacher sets. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. To second. They go to short at second for 1. That will end the inning.
Top of the 4th coming up next.
That will be McDonald, Rivera, Lee, bottom of the order when we come back.
The Everest Merchants in the bottom of the 3rd.
here, everyone here at Jack Hackman Field giving a shout out to the Everest Merchants, who have been road warriors throughout the year and still finished top in the regular season in the Dairyland League and are currently leading in the Dairyland League Championship game. As Nate McDonald will dig in, he's singled back in the
Third.
I believe it was the third. No, he singled in the second.
Oh, nice.
So 1 for 1. As he digs in. A few less lefties in the lineup today, facing the right-handed. So that one's fouled back into the fence, strike 1. Facing right-handed pitching Bresky. John Bresky, 61 pitches already.
He seems to be holding his own.
As now the umpire has to go back and get the ball. He's not going to be happy about that one.
Oh, yeah. He's glaring at Victor. No, that's Rivera.
Luis Rivera.
On deck.
Luis and Victor the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Left field. Playable. Couple steps in. Catch is made. 1 down. So that will bring up Luis Rivera. Flew out to right field back in the second. So 0 for 1. Make sure I'm right on that. Yep. One thing it doesn't tell me is the innings they do things in. The pitch. Cross for a strike. But we are getting set. We will be looking at options on how we're going to be covering swimming and golf and tennis. And that one's hit in the air. Right field. This one might be trouble. This one's going to drop in for a hit.
Great spot.
Hit them where they ain't. So Luis Rivera reaches on the single. That'll bring Will Lee to the plate with 1 out. Will Lee singled out to left field back in the second. So Will Lee will dig in. Number 9 hitter.
Kromenacher on deck.
That one catches his own for a strike. Hood Penn not agreeing with that call.
Very vocally disagreeing.
Then again, I don't think that they only like calls that go the Chaparrals' ways. That one's inside and hits him.
Ouch.
So hit by pitch. That puts 2 on, 1 out for the pitcher, Caleb Kromenacher. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. So see if Caleb can knock the tying run in here. Standing out there at second.
Only 1 out for the Chaparral.
The pitch. Lays down the bunt. Right down and it'll just roll foul. Ooh, that was almost a perfect bunt. I think if it's not windy, that one might stay fair. And
yeah, you'd think they'd go along the first baseline then.
But you want to hit it to third because Luis Rivera is going to have the jump because he's leading off. And then that's a really hard play to first.
Right.
Bresky sets the pitch. Low, ball 1, 1-1.
Rivera and Byrol on base.
Oh, Will Lee.
Gotcha.
The pitch. That one's foul back. That one will go up behind us, and that one will make Reith's Field. 1 and 2.
Will Lee and Byrol are like the same height.
Same build.
Yeah, I cannot tell the two apart.
Other than the fact that one wears number 14 and one wears the number 2.
Yeah, but you can barely see the numbers.
That one is fouled towards us. That one is going to bounce off the roof. Stays alive, 1 and 2. Hear it rolling down the roof. Yeah, we're undercover here. But we do have that little bit of space. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. That one is going to be over the second baseman's head. Luis Rivera gambled. He's going to turn. He's going to be forced to hold up. Ball gets past. Rivera will go home. Tie game.
Woo! That was Smart base running by Rivera. He stopped, but he didn't head back. And that's a key move, as you can see the crowd getting rowdy in these grandstands.
So Rivera will advance.
Will Lee safe on third. Kromenacher safe on second with a double on the error, correct?
Yes. So home on the air on the catcher.
Isaiah Byroll up next for the Chaparrals. 1 out, 2 on. How did he do last time?
He's 1 for 2 with a ground out and a single.
First pitch.
That
Called strike looking.
Byroll singled the lead off the third. Strike 1. They had 2. The pitch. Inside, it hits him.
To load the bases for the Chaparrals once again.
And that will bring up Luke Wirtz. Single, and then had that very, very loud fly out. So bases loaded, 1 out. Opportunity for the Chaparrals, and here comes Tom. I believe it's Tom Fish. Gonna make sure I have the right name. Tom Fish, come out, have a chat at the mound. 2-2 game. Chaparrals 2 runs on 7 hits. Everest Merchants 2 runs on 3 hits. Each team has committed 2 errors.
Their scoreboard says 4.
I'm trusting mine.
Okay.
As they play the greatest line from what is not, I'm going to argue, not a wonderful movie. Hangover? We're the 3 best friends. All right, Luke Wirtz digs in. As we said, he had that loud out, the pitch. Just misses for a ball. 1-0.
Base is loaded, 1 out. An opportunity for the Chaparrals.
The pitch. Outside, ball 2. And now that's 75 pitches for Bresky. And we're only in the 4th. Obviously, the Dairyland League, no strict pitch rules, but usually you want to have your pitchers only throw about 100.
Well, they're not worried about the next game.
That's true. So that one's across for a strike.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a strike.
Wow.
They won't. Neither of these teams will play again till Friday, up in either Spooner or Hayward. The pitch. Hits him. They will hit him, and it's hits in a run. 3-2 Marshfield, as Will Lee will come home.
How many is that?
That's his 3rd hit by pitch. And now I think this might be it. Yep, Tom Fish is coming out. I think he's going to pitch. We'll see if they make the pitching change. He's coming out with a glove, which makes me think he's going to be throwing.
Was he warming up at all?
I don't know. But yep, that will be it. The R&R flooring pitching change has been made here in the 4th. We're going to step aside, let Tom Fish get his warm-up tosses in, and fill you in on all the changes when we come back. As we're trying to get back.
Stay tuned.
Do you have your thing plugged in?
Hey sports fans, if you're looking for the best chair in the house, come down to R&R Flooring and Furniture in Spencer. We carry Franklin furniture, Lang furniture, Serta recliners, Simmons recliners, electric chairs, chairs that have phone chargers in. That is the best chair in the house. Come down and see us. We also have these sports tables and anything you want. Brewers, Bucks, Badgers, come on in. Thank you.
Welcome back. Tom Fish, your new pitcher with the R&R flooring pitching change. Pitches that one in for a strike to Victor Gonzalez, 0 for 2. That one is popped. It foul strike 2. No, I'm sorry, 1-1. Fish sets. Tom Fish is also the manager of the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Right field, playable. The catch will be made. They have the, no, Kromenacher will hold.
Bases remain loaded. 2 outs now.
Come on, Jason.
And that will bring up Jason Kurth. Strikeout and a single. So Jason Kurth digs in.
Base is loaded, 2 outs.
That one across for a strike. Looking for some Marshfield insurance runs. They've chased Bresky. So Tom Fish on the bump now. See how many innings he can go. The pitch. High for a ball, 1-1. Sets. The pitch. Fouls that one back.
1-2.
Bresky sets. The pitch. That one high. Ball 2.
This is Jason Kurth, correct?
That is correct.
2-2 for him, 2 outs, bases loaded.
The pitch. Strike 3 called. Inning over. We're going to keep the video here as we're going to try and work through something, but we will be back shortly. It'll be the bottom of the 4th. Langben Farmer due up when we come back. Welcome back. Having some issues with the heat. We're going to blame the heat anyway.
So stick with that as I try to figure those out.
So back on the mound. First pitch misses for a ball.
Temporarily shut down our scoreboard. We are at the, oh, there one's hit.
There, that one is hit right back to the pitcher. Throw to first, 1 down.
We're at the bottom of the 4th. Up next for the Everest Merchants, number 5.
That's
catcher.
Logan Langben, the catcher. as we try and get everything working here. We may have to duck out after this half inning and reestablish everything. The pitch. That one's hit on the ground to short. We can't change cameras. The throw in time.
2 down.
So 2 outs brings up Wade Farmer.
Nice throw by Will Lee, the shortstop.
As we try and get everything resituated here. Thank you for sticking around with us. We will have everything up and working by the next half inning.
That one called strike looking.
As Caleb Kromenacher now crosses 50 pitches.
Swing and a miss, strike 2 for number 26.
Wade Farmer.
Ooh, just a bit outside, apparently. 1 and 2.
That one is pop foul.
Wade Farmer staying alive with 1 and 2. 2 outs, no one on for the Everest Merchants. That one's knocked out towards left
field. Playable. Catch is made. That will end the inning. So we are going to disappear for just a minute. We will be back shortly when we come back.